Who does Captain America's shield really belong to? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier has raised a bunch of questions through its course of 5 episodes. We're still asking about when Mephisto is going to show up. Okay, sorry, this one's not from the Sam and Bucky series. Force of habit, I guess.
Did you know they could do that?
No.
What I meant to say was, we're still wondering who the power broker is. The show is not revealing the true fate of Old Man Cap either. Sam and Bucky just said that he is gone. Episode 5 brought in Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, who likes to be referred as Val. And her arrival has raised even more questions. Who is her handler? Since she was a triple agent in the comics, who is she representing right now in the MCU? Will she bring Hydra back into the mix? Is she going to introduce the Russian organization called Leviathan? Or will she be assisting Thaddeus Ross in creating the Thunderbolts? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But there's one more thing. Val has actually raised doubts about another aspect of the MCU. Focus on what she told Walker.
Dirty state secret. It doesn't really belong to the government. It's kind of a legal gray area.
Now last we heard, the shield did belong to the government.
Bring that shield back, Emily.
Technically, it's the government's property. Wings too.
That's cool.
Even now, as Sam Wilson retired the shield to the Smithsonian Museum, the government acquired it and handed it over to John Walker.
Good morning, America!
He held the shield for a total of 4 episodes, until he was stripped of the title of Captain America for publicly murdering Nico the Flag Smasher.
You gotta give me the shield, man.
The government asked Walker to return the shield that he was given. But since Walker doesn't have it, he obviously cannot give it back. And now that Val has revealed a key detail about the ownership of the shield, people have started to wonder who exactly owns the shield. Howard Stark uses the US government's vibranium supply and turned a prototype shield into Cap's most valuable asset. Then several decades later, Cap left the shield and Tony held it in his garage for about 7.5 years. When Cap finally got it, he gave it to Sam, and now Sam is ready to take on the mantle of Captain America. What's great is that he cannot even be stopped. The US government's claim to it is understandable, since they own the vibranium of the shield, and consider the role of Captain America as their property. But there's an old expression which says, possession is 9/10 of the law. It means that as a practical procedural reality, the law implicitly favors the person who possesses any property at a given time. So, the legal gray area is that Sam is currently in the possession of the shield. Thanks to Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, he is the owner. And besides, there's another fact which we need to consider. Cap's original shield was actually destroyed by Thanos. This is a new shield that he brought from another timeline. It is possible that it may be made up of proto-adamantium instead of vibranium. So the government really doesn't have any right to it. The real owner of the shield actually exists in another timeline, and we don't know who it is. But as far as MCU's reality is concerned, Sam Wilson is the current owner, and the shield will remain under his possession until he dies. Are you excited for Sam to finally take on the mantle of Captain America? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And make sure that you like and follow us on Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube for more exclusive content. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.
I just did.